Happy New Year, everyone. This is just gonna be a update video as well as, well, I might as well just get out of the bag right now. Thank you for the 15,000 subscribers. As of now, it's, I think, technically 14,991, but by the time I post this tomorrow on New Year's, it should be 15,000. Otherwise, the second it should be by then. Anyways, just want to say thanks, and, hope you had a good holidays and so on and whatnot, and I know I'm drinking. Anyways, I also want to use this as an update video to how things are going to go forward. One, if you haven't noticed, things didn't go quite the way I wanted to this year. And I'll explain that in just a second. First of all, there won't be any more crush videos for a while. We just don't crush in the middle of winter at all. Probably won't be till mid-spring at the earliest, just like every other year. So that won't be any more crush videos for a few more months. And well, anyways, on that note, going forward, I know earlier I teased about the 55 Chevys I got, and I got my wrecker that I've been working on, as well as the Ford Flex and the Mini Cooper that I haven't gotten to yet. Actually, I have, but not posted anything about it yet. So to keep things short, one, I had a lot more things to catch up on this year than I was hoping, but it is what it is. And it's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just it took more time than I thought. I'm more or less all caught up. Well, I shouldn't say that because I'm not, but I'm getting to the point where I can move on to other things now. For next year, I want to get that white 55 Chevy, hopefully the white one anyways. I want to work on that in the springtime, or late winter or whatever. Hopefully it won't take much to get on the road. You have to, fix things like go through the fuel system, the brakes, probably switched over to dual master cylinder. It'll still be four-wheel drum, but a dual master cylinder instead of a single. Get it running, make sure the engine runs fine. It's not got like rod knock or anything like that. It doesn't need to be rebuilt. Carburetors will have to be rebuilt. And when I mean carburetors, it's multiple carburetors. Now, I ain't gonna spoil it now, but just saying it's got more than one. And then also it's manual transmission. In other words, on the floor, not on the column. So we gotta make sure that the transmission's fine, the clutch is fine. So there's a lot of things you gotta look into. And then there's some rust I have to repair right away, but I can, well, anyways, point being is, I'd like to be driving it next year, by late spring. So that's one thing, that's one project. The wrecker, oh boy, that's a lot of work. I didn't quite get the framework done this year. I got some video footage since the last time I posted. I gotta look through it to make sure if I got enough to post another video. I don't know if I might have enough. We'll see. I'll have to look. If I do, it'll get posted in the near future. If not, it won't be till for a while. But again, that also, next spring, I want to get the framework finished up. That way that stuff can get blasted and painted. Sent out blasted and painted. And I can finish up the wrecker unit and any other metal work that's got to get finalized. So then that all can get sent out, and that way I can start putting the dang thing back together next summer. We'll see. Knowing my luck and the way things are going, we'll be lucky if we get it put back together, or at least start to by the end of next year. We'll see. Maybe things will go better than I think. Okay, now moving on to the Flex and the Cooper. I got some footage of, especially the Cooper. I'll just come out clean right now. The Flex, should have never bought that. At the rate I'm going, I'll be doing I'll probably more or less breaking even on it. Actually, if I really do good, I probably might make $1,000 off of it. We'll see. I don't know. I guess it's a first project car. I guess I can't really complain. Although the Cooper that I bought 2 days after I bought the Flex, I should still do pretty good on that. Actually, I think I should do really good on that. I wish that one would have came up for sale first before the Flex, because then I would have bought the Cooper for sure, and then I probably wouldn't have bought the Flex. But it is what it is. Now, I got some footage of that. I'll probably make whatever footage I got of both vehicles, I'll probably just end up putting it together and make it one video for the time being. And I'll explain more detail about them in that video, of course. But I ran into some issues with the Ford. But on the Cooper, I actually already got the suspension all fixed. It runs and drives. And I'm just about ready to, I'm basically ready to do body work, but I'm going to get the Ford done first. And one reason why I put this off is, one, sorry about that. Anyways, the one issue was I ran into the Ford is the frame rails ended up being bent on them, and they gotta be straightened. They're not kinked or nothing, but the whole front end shifted over, so I couldn't swap all the parts out. I got almost all the parts for both the Flex and the Mini Cooper. Like, I almost got everything I need for them. But, so in other words, it's got to be put on a rack and straightened out before I can hang parts, do what little bike has to be done, and then get it painted and put it back together. Oh, excuse me. Like I say, I want to get that done first before I get the Mini Cooper done. Oh, excuse me again. And, anyways, but another reason why I've, waited on this longer than I would have normally is also I had a bunch of work I had to get done. I literally only just got done today. A lot of things came up. It is what it is. So it's actually kind of a good thing I did put it off for the time being. But the biggest thing, which also will change how my channel will go going forward, is a good friend of mine is buying a body shop. In fact, he was supposed to be taking it over at the beginning of this year, well, new year anyways, although because of the government shutdown, the final thing that he needs checked, the approval from the local government in order to give him a loan, the shutdown is screwing that up. So it might not happen till mid-January or end of January, whatever, but he's buying a body shop. We're not talking about some rinky-dink, 2-bay little shop. No, we're talking he's spending with the bank when he gets the loan, it's in the 7-figure range. So it ain't no little shop. It's a big shop. Anyways, he wants me to help him out on stuff there. They also do. He'll also be doing custom work as well, like restorations, hot rods, and so on and whatnot. But he also wants to get into builders himself. So I'll have access to a frame rack, body shop tools that I don't have, which I have a decent amount, but there's a lot of specialty tools that I'd have access to, that really expensive stuff that would make doing these vehicles easier and quicker. Oh, excuse me. And then I can also end up buying more expensive stuff, or stuff that's got even more damage, and be able to take it on because, for instance, he's got the giant spot welders that can spot weld a new quarter panel on and so on and whatnot. I mean, there's more I could do in theory in the future. Nothing's guaranteed, nothing's set in stone. I'm just saying that's what we have going on. So, in the near future here, I want to get the Ford there, get on the rack, get the warehouse straightened. Like I say, get any minor body work done, taken care of, get it painted, put back together. Get on the Cooper, same thing, do the body work, get it put back together, paint, put back together, and get the dang things inspected, put in my name then, and then I can sell them. So, yeah. So I'm hoping by the end of February, they're both done by then. But that's also where I want to lead into changing my channel. What I've done so far, whether it's my work on my rat rod or even these crush videos, I was just posting that shit for fun. Just for shits and giggles, really. And, well, now that channel's starting to actually make... I never cared about the money my channel made, because it was never much. Well, now it's actually starting to make some money. Not much yet compared to any big YouTubers, but, if I could get to the point where I put up more content, which gets me more subscribers, even if I only got to in the 100,000 range, I mean, that'd be a huge difference. I could get you much better content, and that's what I want to go towards. I want to start doing more videos on builders, working on hot rods, my own stuff, whatever. But obviously, doing work right now has been impeding me from doing as much as I want. Whereas, if I got a little extra YouTube money, if I was making, even if it was just a couple $1,000s worth of YouTube money a month, that'd make a big difference. I wouldn't have to spend so much time doing things the way I do it now. I'm going to cut this video here short here, keep it so this video is 10 minutes or shorter. But that's where I want to go. I also want to invest in get a GoPro, because doing stuff with a phone sucks. A GoPro with the tripod and the sticky mount will go a long way. So that's what you could expect. Obviously, again, nothing's set in stone, but that's the plan. So hopefully in the next few months, I'll start getting more videos. We'll see how things go. But other than that, again, Happy New Year's. Expect things to come, hopefully sooner than later. All right? Peace out, you guys.